Our top story tonight, the city of Oakland has its third mayor in less than a month. Councilmember Kevin Jenkins was selected by his fellow council members this afternoon.
But as KRON 4's Dan Kerman tells us, the spotlight today is once again on former Congresswoman Barbara Lee, and the question remains, will she or won't she run for mayor?
Former Oakland Congresswoman Barbara Lee will announce later this week if she'll run for Oakland mayor in April's special election. But on Monday, Lee registered a Lee for Oakland Mayor 2025 Campaign Finance Committee with the Secretary of State's office.
Barbara Lee would be entering the world's most difficult job at the most difficult time.
Media and political strategist Justin Burton served as communications director for former Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf.
She's obviously the odds-on favorite to win the seat of mayor for Oakland.
Burton says Lee's popularity during her quarter century in Congress is clearly to her advantage. But he says former Congressman Ron Dellum's term as mayor was not successful, and that could prove problematic for Lee.
If Barbara Lee does decide to run, she is going to have to run against the ghost of Ron Dellums. If Lauren Taylor runs, he can say, hey, I'm not somebody coming in from Washington, D.C., who's barely been in the district, who's 78 years old, who's at the end of their career and just wants to provide a little bit of hope to people. Lauren Taylor can run against that effectively and make it a real fight.
For now, Oakland's interim mayor is Kevin Jenkins. Monday, the Oakland City Council selected him as council president, and as such, he will serve as interim mayor until a special election is held on April 15th.
We want to get back to a place where we're doing our basic services well, where we're getting our unsheltered folks housed, where we're filling potholes, where our fire stations are open. And I'm sure that we will work together, get this figured out, and make sure that we get the budget figured out, and make sure that we provide a smooth transition for the next mayor.
Jenkins is Oakland's third mayor in less than a month. He takes the reins from Nikki Fortunato Bass, who was just elected to the Alameda County Board of Supervisors. Bass had been interim mayor since December 17th, following the recall of Mayor Sheng Tao. Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.